John, it looked like the practice idea today was a little bit of levity and feeling good about yourself, but also whipping the puck around and having guys get acclimated to cracking the pucks and passing and all this sort of stuff after last night.
Yeah, we practiced. Yeah. No, just want to get them on the ice, move the blood, and practice with some pace.
Not that every guy in the room has any idea the history of this franchise, but a couple of guys have agreed that it just feels like there's a weight about doing something the first time here. That there's the crowd wants it so badly here. They've never experienced it. Yeah. They feel a responsibility to deliver that for them. Is there any part of that that could have impacted last night and just them wanting to succeed that badly?
Well, they want to succeed. Yeah, it's the, we're in it 2 years in a row, which is a step in the right direction. I still think there's much more to become here for us to be an organization that's considered a team to be reckoned with every year. I still think we have a ways to go. But when you get in 2 years in a row, it's one of the things you need to cross is finding a way to win a series. And I'm sure they feel that. I don't think it should weigh on them. I think it's a learning process for some of the guys to learn how to handle what I guess you say is pressure, and to turn it into excitement, into adrenaline, into just embracing the opportunity. And it's easy for us to talk about. They have to live it, and I'm, like I said last night, I'm disappointed for them because they had 2 whacks at it here at home to blow the roof off as far as trying to find a way to win. We didn't do it. We're going to have another chance. I just want them to see that if I think we talked about this last night, if after 4 games you said you're 2-2 against the Washington Capitals, you say, all right, we're doing okay. We're finding our way. We just did it in a reverse order. And it kind of feels like the bottom fell out, now it's a series now. And I consider it, let's start fresh here. It's a 3-game series. And I think they're going to be freer playing away. I think it's going to be easier for our team to play in Washington. So yeah, it's a great opportunity for us to try to find a way to put this bet behind us and find a way to win just our next game. And then we'll see where we go from there. And that starts the process of trying to win a series.
You said last night that you didn't have to say anything to these guys about last night, but do you feel like that they got the message that, hey, we didn't come to play tonight and that they're ready to go come tomorrow?
Well, it's easy when you lose a game to say that they didn't come to play. I didn't say that last night. Those are your words. I didn't say that. A number of things that I think went on last night. We had a short discussion, but then you move by it. I'm not going to talk about it here. There are a number of things that I think we can get better at that are in our control. Some things aren't in your control. So I just want them to know they're a really good hockey club, and they have another opportunity. So wipe everything clean here, and we have a 3-game series, and just think about the next game, and we'll go from there.
And Winberg was able to go out there today. Any update on?
No, I haven't talked to the trainers. No.
John, we've talked about his experience, Stanley Cup experience before, but a guy like Cole, who not has just won cups, but has been down in series, has had Capitals roar back on him from a 3-1 lead. He said that he's trying to talk a little bit more than he was in the regular season. How valuable can he be, because he's already pretty popular in the room, to help your guys get through this stretch right now?
I think it's very important, and not from coaches. It's from, they'll go out to dinner tonight and talk. And I think it's just not in a structured setting, talking about what's happened in some of the ebbs and flows he's had in series. I think just joking around about some of the goofy things that went on where they lost a game and we were so down or whatever it may be, just over a beer, over dinner or something like that. I think that's really important. And
is it fair to say he was one of the guys that wasn't frustrated last night? He, having, you know, you had mentioned some guys, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you guys had spoke, you were trying to calm some guys down, don't be frustrated, don't be yapping at them. Was he one of the guys that just kind of handled it?
yeah, and that's just, he's built that way. He just goes and plays hard. Yeah, it was, I just caught it at my end of the bench in where we were just getting too involved in stuff that we really don't need to be involved in. I know there's intensity. I know there's the back and forth of playing against the opponent, and as each game goes by, you get more and more aggravated with one another. I get that. But the situation we're in, I think we need to park that. I think they want you to talk to them at that time. You know, they want to get you involved in that, so don't fall into the trap. Yeah, so that's basically, it wasn't overboard. I just felt it because our players care. And I just think they were taking it out in the wrong way and really in the wrong avenue. We just need to concentrate on trying to get our game together and go about it that way.
In the first 3 games, you came back from 1 and 2 goals. Last night you didn't. One, what was the difference? And is it more important now to score the first goal in the game for you going on the rest of the series?
Last night, we just, as I said, 6 times last night, we didn't play well. And if you're not playing well, it's really tough to come back. And I am not going to put an emphasis on you have to score the first goal. What if we don't score the first goal? Oh, we didn't score the first goal, we're done. No, you play the game, and you just go about your business. And we're not going to blow up our game plan. We're not going to get into a panic mode. We're going to play hard and try to get the momentum back on our side. They have the momentum. They did their job in winning the 2 games here. But they're not up on us. It's still a clean slate as we enter a 3-game series now. So we got to try to go in there and grab some momentum. And I think it's going to be easier for us away. I do think our guys, we got good people in our game. I think they want to please. I think they're excited about playing in front of our people. And I'm sure they're disappointed they couldn't come through for them. And I think there is a little bit of added pressure sometimes when you do come at home because you want to put on a show. We're going to get locked in there, go about our business, be as simple as possible, play as hard as possible, and see if we can get some momentum coming our way, and then we'll take the next step from there.